Hey you guys, it's Megan and today I'm going to do a really fun get ready with me because I asked you guys on Instagram stories which color family I should use for my eyeshadow today. So I showed the bottom row of this palette, which is like the reds and the pinks that I got from the Sydney Grace sale. So like this color inspires me but intimidates me, and then we have more like pinkish mauve shades, and then I posted next to it the top two rows of this palette, which are the blues and greens, mostly from Sydney Grace, and then this is Plumage by MAC. So I'm going to check the poll. I checked it a little bit ago and I'm pretty sure I know which one has won, but I'm going to go into my story. Oh, it is like really close right now. 58% reds, pinks, and 42% blue green. Right now, reds and pinks is winning, and that has won like consistently as I've been checking. And let's see how many people voted on it. So it's 23 votes for reds, pinks, 17 votes for blue greens. So I'm going to do the reds and the pinks because it's definitely way more out of my comfort zone. And I wore one of my favorite dresses. I got this from Stitch Fix. Oh my god, I'm like falling. Like a while ago. Can't really show you guys, but I love this dress. And I thought it would go with either like a pink look or a blue look. So I'm going to use the reds and the pinks. And I do really want to use this, which is Queen of Hearts. It's just so intimidating yet so stunning. Like, let me swatch this for you. Okay, like, you guys are gonna be mind blown. What even? Like, that is so gorgeous and so unique. It's kind of like a rusty red. I think it's going to be so pretty. So that is what I'm going to use today, and thank you guys for voting. I only put it up a few hours ago, so hopefully it was enough time for people to see it. But I've just been so inspired by makeup, and especially since I got all this Sydney Grace stuff, I really want to show you guys it in action as much as possible. Ooh, before I forget, I'll put my little eye masks on. These are from the Peach and Lily website, but I know like so many brands do little eye masks like this. Mine like fall apart every time I use them. See, they like rip. Which, I don't know, I've been trying to like grow out my nails a little bit, so maybe that's why. And I never use this little scooper, so that's probably why as well. But how have you guys been? I have basically been filming every single day, which is pretty abnormal for me. Like, usually during the week I don't really film as much. Today's Saturday when I'm filming this. I've just been really excited about makeup. So I am going to get started. Oh my god, I definitely want to use this on the lid. That's like all I know for sure. So I'm gonna start, well, I need to prime. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. And I also have like glitters out just in case, because tonight is Caitlin's birthday party. So I feel like I can wear a little glitter if I want to, but I don't know. I might just keep it like the red and not really go all the way to the glitter. I can add glitter later because today is actually pretty busy, and I don't know if I want to be that glittery for the rest of the day, but maybe when I'm like getting ready for her party I can wear that or add it. But yeah, I have so many new things to play with and show you guys. Like, I really want to use the cream shadows soon from Sydney Grace, and I want to show you like all these different colors and everything. So definitely stay tuned and keep watching my get ready with me's, because I'm going to be like rotating through stuff as much as possible. I'm going to start with this color, which is Speedway. I've been putting this in my crease pretty much every single day, and it's been like a really nice starting point for my eyeshadow. I can't believe that it's almost September. Like, this year seriously is flying by. It's freaking me out so much. And like, adults always told me when I was younger, like, life flies by faster as you get older. And I was always like, well, it's going pretty fast already. But like, honestly, every single year just goes faster and faster, and it's so scary. Like, me and some of my friends and coworkers talk about, like, we spend so much time at work and like not as much time doing like the things that really matter to us and that we love to do. It's just like depressing to think about, to be honest. I don't know. It's like everyone's situation, but it just sucks that that's kind of the way you have to do it to afford to live. So yeah. But okay, so I have that on the crease. I'm going to, should I use my finger? Maybe I should go in with a brush first and see how that lays down the product. I just always feel like applying with a finger makes it go on stronger, but I'm going to just like get some on a flat brush, and all I have is the eye primer, like no sticky base or anything. That is so gorgeous. This is going to be perfect for fall, which I'm so excited about fall. Like, I feel like once it becomes mid-August, all I can think about is fall. Like, we haven't even gone to the beach yet this year, and we are going. A lot of people are worried that I'm not going, but I am going to Ocean City. My sister just doesn't have off in the summer, so we have to go in September, but that is approaching very quickly, and I will be vlogging tons and tons. Oh my god, that is just next level gorgeous. I love that so much. I'm so glad I was told by you guys to do the reds and the pinks, because I don't know, I would have been scared to use this like on a work day or something. Probably wouldn't have worn it for a while. So I'm glad I'm getting to try it today when I'm feeling a little bit spunky and excited to try something new. Oh my gosh, even like at Christmas time, this would be so pretty. Or Valentine's Day. Wow, there's like so many holidays. Or my birthday, 4th of July, red, white, and blue. I never would have picked out a red eyeshadow, but this has insane reviews. Like, everyone says it's so good. But I was like, I'm not a colorful eyeshadow person, but I'm starting to become one. I really love it, and I think it's fun. And I definitely go in phases, so I bet you guys will be seeing a lot of neutral looks as well, but right now I'm having so much fun with color, and it's just like, I don't know, it makes me so happy when it is like a tough time in my family's personal life and stuff with my pop-up. So yeah, this has been really brightening my spirits, and sharing with you guys more often has been really helping my mood, I think. So yeah, you don't even know how like much it means to me that you're here, and yeah, so I seriously appreciate you guys so much. Okay, that is just gorgeous. Like, you don't need to do anything else. It is just perfect the way it is. Whoa, I think I might actually try to apply some with my finger just to intensify it. Oh yeah, even more. I think if I would have put like a cream base, it would have been more intense like right off the bat. Oh my god. I was worried this color would look crazy, but it's honestly like kind of like a neutral. I know that sounds insane, but like, because it is kind of that like smoky-ish red, it's not like a bright fire engine red. It just looks kind of like a smoky eye. That is so beautiful. Yes, I adore that. I adore that so much. I don't even know if I'm going to like add any other colors or anything. I don't even know what I would add to it to make it more, like, because it's already like the most. So I am going to leave it at that. That was Queen of Hearts by Sydney Grace. Friggin' 10 out of 10. Like, gorgeous. And then I'm going to do my liquid liner. Oh my god, what if I did a red lip with this? I might not actually wear the red lip like out, but I think that would be pretty to see how like that would look together, so we'll try that. I've been trying to do my wing more like out, like kind of straight, as opposed to like up, and it's been fun to like switch that technique, because usually I do like a more upwards angle, but this is more like straight out, which is fun. So have you guys been reading any good books or watching any good TV shows or YouTube channels or movies? I really haven't been consuming much media lately. I still haven't finished Becoming by Michelle Obama. I only have like barely any pages left, but it's just like a really, like, I don't know, I think whenever I read nonfiction, it takes me so long to read it because, like, even though it's so interesting and I want to know what's next, it's not like a fiction book where I'm like, oh my god, like so invested and like I don't know what's coming and stuff. It's just a different experience, but it's such a good book and she's an amazing writer. So if you haven't read Becoming, I would really recommend it. But I have a lot of books on my bookshelf that I still have to read that when I really got into reading a few months ago, I picked up a bunch of books like at our church flea market was around that time, and my friends gave me some books and like my family gave me some books, so I have a lot of books I need to get reading. But yeah, if you've been reading anything good lately, let us know. Any good TV shows? Like, honestly, I haven't watched anything other than like Queer Eye and MasterChef for the past few weeks. Like, I haven't been watching anything, and our old family videos, we've been getting even more into them. And I want to get like another Heartland box, which is the service we use to convert our VHS to DVD. I want to do another round of it because we're almost done watching all the ones that we got converted, so it's like we need more. Like, it's our favorite like reality show to watch and it's our lives, which is like so funny. But yeah, I've like stressed this to you guys before, but now more than ever, take pictures, take video, like not even to share it with like the world on social media, like just take those for yourselves to look back on, because like you can't possibly remember everything that happens in your lifetime, and it's just so amazing to like see myself and my sister as like little kids and just be transported back to that time that we don't remember. So yeah, it's been really, really fun. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So the other day I used the shade Swan and it was really light, and I thought Porcelain would be too deep, but Porcelain actually works a lot better. So I'm gonna put that under my eyes. I don't think it's my favorite concealer by any means, but it does the trick, and I want to continue to use this sample because it's kind of hard to keep it closed, like, since it's just like a little packet. So I'm just gonna kind of tap it. What is that? Ew. That's like part of the eye mask. Ooh, that was gross. But yeah, I really want to see the movie The Farewell. Like, I didn't want to see it before because when my pop-up was still alive, like, of course we were like thinking about that this was a possibility. Like, we knew it was gonna happen because he was in hospice, but he just had gotten there like within the past 2 or 3 weeks. So we were like, oh, we have like up to 6 months, like, so at least we have a few months, you would hope or think. And like The Farewell is about, it's based on a true story of the like director of this movie, Lulu Wang. Her grandmother in China was dying, and like her and her parents like went over there and were there like to say goodbye to their mother and their grandmother. So like even though it'll be so devastating to watch, like even if it wasn't fresh like on our minds, it's gonna be a really hard movie to watch, especially now. But I honestly feel like it'll help me with like the grieving process, because honestly it doesn't feel real like most of the time. Like, I might be in shock, I'm probably in denial, like there's a lot of like emotions that you feel when someone passes away, especially when like it was expected in a sense. Like, of course we didn't know when it would happen and this feels way too soon, but like he was sick for a long time, and I'm glad that he's not in pain anymore because he had cancer and it was spreading. So yeah, cancer sucks. Like, I freaking hate it. And but I can't imagine like a sudden death. Oh my god, I can't even like understand how much harder that would be on any of you guys who have experienced that. Like, my heart goes out to you. That must have been the hardest thing in the world. Like, this is already the hardest thing in the world, and it was kind of like gonna happen eventually. So yeah, a sudden death, oh my god, just so devastating. I cannot imagine it. So that is the concealer. Definitely a better color match for me. Porcelain is like spot on. Keep doing this, like that emoji. But what foundation do I want to wear? I feel like I have a little bit left of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in number 2. So let's just use the rest of that. I might have to mix in something else because I don't know how much is left of this. I really did like this. I used it a few times. I would say the sample packet maybe had 2 to 3 uses in it. Like right now, it's probably my 3rd use of it. There's like barely any left. But yeah, it was pretty good. I probably wouldn't purchase it, but it was nice to try it in a shade that really works for me. So that was fun. And then I have like those extra colors, especially the dark ones. I can't wait to give those to Zuri tonight because like that must be so hard to find foundations in super, super deep colors, like, and be able to try them before buying them. So I hope that if she wants to wear them and stuff, she'll get to try them. Okay, so that barely had anything in it. What? I guess I'll use, yeah, I'll use Double Wear because it's so humid outside and I have a long day today. So I probably am not really gonna touch up my makeup much before Caitlin's party. So if I can do like a foundation that will last pretty well throughout the day, I'd rather do that. And I cannot wait. We are going to one of our favorite restaurants in town, Apollo Grill in Bethlehem. And I really want to do a video. I've been wanting to do it for like a year, but to do a video of like all the best restaurants in the Lehigh Valley, because I know some of you guys actually live in the Lehigh Valley, which is so cool. And then like I just think that people around here might find the video as well, so, or people visiting and stuff, because we're like, this area is so nice because you're pretty much equidistant from Philly. Philly's closer, but then you're pretty close to New York City. Like if you were to drive into New York City, it would be about 2 hours, which is so nice. And we're going there for Alyssa's birthday this year to New York City. So if you guys have any like really cool spots in New York City that you like to go to, like if you're from there or if you visited before, like we love cool bars, cool restaurants, cool like wine places or like drink places. We have quite a list going right now. Oh, she loves sweets, so like any like Instagrammable like dessert place, she would love that. So we're just gonna kind of like do a food tour in New York, and I think that's gonna be really fun. So I'm looking forward to that in the next few weeks. Oh, and I got dermaplaning yesterday, so I think the makeup is going on really, really smoothly. This foundation is just gorgeous. This is, if I could only have one foundation, it would be Estee Lauder Double Wear. And that's a video idea that has gone on like in the past, like a lot, but I haven't seen people do it much lately. Oh my gosh, I hate when there's like one little hair stuck on your face. But I really want to do like that tag where it's like, if I could only have one, or like the best of the best in my collection. Like that's a concept I want to do, because I've been trying like a lot of stuff this year, even though I've been trying not to spend a lot of money. It's like I've been trying a lot, and I definitely have some absolute favorites in my collection now, so that has been fun. I love how this foundation has a slight glow to it, even though it's super long wearing. It's so beautiful. Again, Maybelline Fit Me powder in Fair. I would say Fair is pretty much translucent. Like, if I'm comparing it to the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, it's pretty much this exact color. So if you're looking for a translucent in this formula, try Fair. But I know they do have some skin tone, like deeper skin tone options, which is nice. But I wouldn't really say this gives like any coverage. So if you're looking for translucent, Fair should probably do the trick. Oh, have you guys seen all the products for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty in September were released? Like, I think they were posted online. I haven't got the catalog yet. Not many days intrigued me. However, there's a day, I think in the first week, where the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum is on sale for $20, which is almost 50% off. The full price is $39. Pick that up, you guys. It is like the best everyday serum. It's so good. And I have a backup right now, but I'm very tempted to get like a backup to the backup because I know that I'm going to use it like next year or like whenever the backup runs out. So that's the cheapest that it's ever going to be. Like, Peach and Lily never does like a 50% off sale on their namesake brand. Like, at most they do 25%. And last year Ulta had them during like Black Friday time at 30%, which was like the best deal, so I stocked up then. But if you want that serum, or if it's one of your favorites, get it during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It will never be cheaper. I can pretty much guarantee it. And yeah, it's just such a nice, beautiful serum. Not sticky, not oily. It's just wonderful. I'm gonna put on my choker, add to the vibe. Maybe I want another necklace too. I'm not even done with my makeup and I'm worried about accessorizing. I think I'm gonna do NARS Capri with this, which is usually my go-to highlighter anyhow. It's just so perfect with like any look. I feel like I don't want to go too overboard with highlight with such like a bold eye. So I think this is like a nice glow without being like sparkly. Then for blush, this is a hard decision for what blush to use. Oh, I think this would work. This is Chanel Rose Bronze. I'm really wanting to use this up this year. Yeah, I think that works. I don't want to use it up, but it's like on its last leg kind of. But also I would want to repurchase it, so probably shouldn't use it up if I'm just gonna repurchase it. It's such a stunning color. Like, I wore this like every day for a year. It was just the perfect color. Still is, but I don't wear it quite as much. Just has like the nicest, I don't know, it just gives like so much prettiness to the cheeks. It's like summery but fallish. So gorgeous. I have like one sparkle like right on my cheek, but I'm not gonna try to remove it because I like any sparkle I can get. Okay, red lip. Let's see how this goes. So this is the Lancome, the fancy one. This is in Caprice. Yes. And I have not even used this yet. I've been waiting for the perfect moment. I'm using my phone as if that's my mirror. I'm not convinced this is gonna look great, but why not try it? Red lips and red eyes. And I don't even have like mascara and stuff, which would pull it together. I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. Let's leave it for now and see how I feel after I do my eyes. And one of you guys mentioned that I didn't curl my eyelashes in my thank you for being here get ready with me, and you wanted to see how amazing the Dior mascara would be with the curled lashes. So just curl them, and legit during the Sephora sale, which is probably going on when you guys are seeing this, it's 20% off for rouges and 15% off for VIBs. I'm probably gonna pick up this mascara. Like, it is perfect. I really love this mascara when I've tried it before, but I never like realized how much better it is than other mascaras. So yeah, like look at that fluttery volume. Like a little bit of Miranda Sings red lipstick smudges going on. Gonna have to clean it up with some liner. And I think the red liner that I have is actually a deeper red, which I think would look a little better. So I'm gonna, after I do my mascara, I'm gonna blot this off and try that red lip liner. And like, wouldn't that be fun to do red lips and red eyes? Like, whoa. That is so abnormal for what like I normally do. I'm surprised that I'm not like freaked out about wearing red eyeshadow. I thought it would make me look like really scary, like I have bloodshot eyes or something, but it actually is really pretty. The red lip color that I'm going to do first is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Walk of Shame. I think this will look better because it's like richer. It's like almost a brownie red. And I'm gonna clean up the edges. I think I'm going to put on some lip balm. Just really work it in. Like work that lip liner in. I actually really like that, right? That's kind of cool. Mysterious. And these lip liners last so well. The Charlotte Tilbury ones, amazing. So you could definitely take it in your purse or not. It should last throughout the day. Obviously the look will come together even more when my hair is right and not like soaking wet. But this is the final red eyeshadow and red lip. I am like still shook about this. Like, I've never worn such a look before, and it's actually really pretty and not like as intimidating as I thought. So that just reminds me how it's just makeup. It washes off. If it didn't suit me, I would just wash it off and start all over again. But I think that it's really pretty and a fun, different look to try. And yeah, so if you have the Queen of Hearts eyeshadow from Sydney Grace, give it a whirl. I think that you might be really pleasantly surprised at how it turns out and how like not really intimidating it is. Like, it's definitely different and out of my comfort zone, but not like scary or anything. I love it. Oh my god. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.